the gap between episodes 4, A New Hope, and 5, The Empire Strikes Back, we are here discussing Marvel Comics' Chewbacca, issue number 1. The opening crawl of this comic does well to paint Chewbacca as the focus of this comic, claiming him to be the one who destroyed the Death Star, with help from his sidekick Han Solo and his friends Luke and Leia. This firmly plants us into Chewbacca's point of view as we are taken to Adalm 4, a planet on the Outer Rim. We find a young girl, Zaro, and her father, Arax, being confronted by Jom, who has loaned them money which they were unable to pay back on schedule. To pay back the debt, he sends Arax and Zaro into the Adalm beetle caverns, where they are harvesting beetle larvae that has great value. Arax hides Zaro inside one of the carts containing harvested larvae and sends her on her way to escape the caverns. She escapes, grabbing a nearby speeder, and heads off, not sure where she is supposed to go. And here is Chewbacca, lying blissfully in a field of flowers, next to his crashed starship. As we learned from the opening crawl, he is on a personal mission when he crash-landed on this planet. He then hears a warning notice from his ship's computer just as another thing goes wrong with the ship. Zaro is trying to tell the authorities about the injustice Jom has put her father and many others through, but it appears Jom has paid off all the city officials, so no one is willing to help. She tries to take her stolen speeder to a local basilisk junk dealer, but he is already alerted to it being stolen. He starts to go after Zaro when she runs, knowing Jom is on the way to collect her, when Chewbacca, impatient to get a part for his ship, steals his attention and tries to pay for the part. Chewbacca is sent away, not having enough credits to purchase what he needs, and is told to come back when he has more. With this distraction, Zara managed to get away. Chewbacca finds a local gambling establishment where he makes enough money playing sabacc for the part he needs. Zara has followed Chewbacca here, and, when she notices Jom's men looking for her, Chewbacca agrees to cover, letting her hide under his table as they passed. She follows Chewbacca out of town. Unable to speak Shriwook, she pleads with Chewbacca over and over again to rescue her father. Chewbacca finally manages to communicate that he needs to get back into space and continue his journey. As he is repairing his ship, Zara continues to talk about her need for help. However, at the moment Zara mentions the word slave, something snaps inside Chewbacca, and he grabs his bowcaster and agrees to go with Zara to help free his father and the rest enslaved by Jom. As the issue closes, we discover what we might have suspected all along. Jom's mining operation is at the benefit of the Empire, who has struck a deal for the high-quality Deadlanite harvested from the beetles. Thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe to keep up with all the insight and analysis found here at Star Wars The Canon Explained. You can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Leave your comments and questions about this story or any elements of the Star Wars canon below. Till next time, may the Force be with you.